So you've decided to start your bookkeeping business, and obviously now you have all these things that you have to do. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about handling the overwhelm that you will have when starting your bookkeeping business. Hi, I'm Kimberly Elizabeth, and I would like to welcome you back to Bookkeeping Journey. So I can actually relate to this. You know, when I first started my bookkeeping business, and I just felt like, oh my gosh, first I needed to find out how do I start a bookkeeping business successfully. Next, I needed to find out what steps I needed to take to start my bookkeeping business. And there was so many questions that I had. And obviously I didn't have my channel. And it was a little bit frustrating for me. I'm not going to lie, it was frustrating, but I told myself I will get through it. And plus I had prior experience with starting an online business because I had my store. I had a clothing store, but I closed it down now and changed the business type and got my EIN connected to my bookkeeping business. But anyhow, that's not about that. That's not what this video is about. So first you want to find out what are the steps in starting your bookkeeping business. Now, if you want to find out the clear steps in starting a bookkeeping business, I definitely will link a checklist, a bookkeeping business checklist I made. It's in the description of this video for you to download free of charge. The next thing that you want to do is you're going to see a whole set of things on this list. Now, don't get overwhelmed. And as you all would have known, I have been back and forth talking to my new online friend Tam, and you know, she's now starting her bookkeeping business, and I could hear the overwhelm from her, and that's what the inspiration of this video, because this was another email from her. And you know, I said, you know, there's so many people that are not bold enough like her that might send me a message and, you know, have that whole back and forth going on. And there's so many different things that you have to do because you're starting a new business, you're feeding a loan. It's like, oh my gosh, can I get all these things done? First, it's getting my business registered. What avenue am I going to use? Because there's so many different ways that you can go about getting your business registered. You got to get that virtual address, you got to get that virtual number, you got to get your QuickBooks Pro Advisor certification or your Zero, or you might tell yourself you want to have both. And when is the time you actually go get clients? When is the time that you tell people that you're starting a bookkeeping business? No. Tell them now. Tell them, give everybody like the process that you're going through, so that when you actually launch your business, you can say, I launched my business. Share it on your Facebook page, on your social media page, on your Instagram page. Well, social media is Instagram and Facebook. But share. Tell people that you're starting your bookkeeping business. Next, don't feel overwhelmed. Follow the steps in that checklist that I gave you. And what I can advise, I thought about that you can probably try. I have a bookkeeping playlist on my channel, and in this playlist I go through like the different things that you need to start your bookkeeping business. And to obviously have this sink in your mind, you can definitely just put it on play and put it on while you are doing your work and stuff like that, so that it sinks in, so that you don't have to always come back on YouTube and then search. Because when you listen to something over and over again, it sinks in your subconscious mind. And when you do that, then it becomes natural to you, right? Luckily for you, you have a channel like mine that provides you with all this information, and you actually have a playlist that you can go through to listen to the different things that you have to do, listen to the different steps that you have to take to start your bookkeeping business. And if you listen to that playlist, definitely I will link it here, and I will also link it at the end of this video. Make sure that you go and you listen over to that playlist. Listen. Take in, sink in. And one time listen, you're not going to remember. Even if you tell yourself, I'm going to let my subconscious mind listen to this while I sleep. Put it on right before you go to sleep and listen to that. It'll be my voice in your ears all night, but at the same time it'll be information that you need to build your business. And having that play in your own subconscious mind and having that go over and over again, I am telling you, you will get the motivation to build your business, to do the steps, to take the action that you need to take to start your business today. So don't hesitate to ask me a question and go use the resources that I have provided for you already on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Don't let overwhelm take over you. Subscribe to the channel, press that notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. And I want to hear in the comments down below what frustrating you right now with starting your business. What is hindering you right now from starting your business? What do you think you're probably missing, or is it something you think you're missing? If it's something you think you're missing, you need to go and listen to that playlist. That's all I can tell you. It is the only way that you will find out. And if there are extra questions, if you think that there's something that is vague and you're not sure what step it should be or whatever it may be, put a comment in the comment section as well of this video, and I will respond in a video. Once your comment can be made in the video, you get shout out on this channel. Anyhow, that's it for me today. Thank you so much again, and bye. Start.